atena sibiom or the ebe room na nukreni me sure say Chelsea fans in the debate na koswa was Thomas Tuchel right to take off Edward Mendy and nukreni say na Edward Mendy na Chelsea best player because we say so make it from money and then navigate shots now. I just say na just say ko yi anisa. Na so Tuchel so say penalties nature no a different act in no training on my year no just say a branch friend or Kepa Balega and a bit to me actually penalties no. Now penalties so na Edward Mendy Cup of Nations or Chibi, but again no be call the UEFA Super Cup. Sana Chelsea no. Yen red game anymore. Sir Christian, do you think Sir Liverpool were deserved winners? Truth be told, very good game, but imperfect in the sense goals are mem.
Of course. Are they na a deficient in that game and say go and PM. But Obi, and no me share game ni we and one question. Chelsea will look at this game and ask themselves, say, why are they off from the Premier League title challenge? Because born at Chelsea born and run it there. And by this time, you pay 3 teams are pre the Premier League title now. Chelsea should be up there. But the truth of the matter is that after 11 games left, Chelsea, even though so 2 games to play, Chelsea is 16 points behind Man City. Which means say even Chelsea winning the 2 games now can cry now. Potentially, about 10 points behind City with 11 games to go. Which means Chelsea about Premier League title they are off. How did they lose it? Because Chelsea bought no more body there. They should be up there.
Yeah, but Tomo share goals.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
And on the games are Chelsea about 3 games versus Liverpool this season. All those 3 games they are winner. Nina and then draw. Even the first leg, of course, were Anfield. Reece James any red card no. Liverpool still could not beat Chelsea. So difficult to beat them. In tight games like this, small margins and they determine the game, And I was so surprised. Forget about goals now. It is our referent team, and I say VR. It is all those goals, But take those chances that you create. Mason Mount, one of the most efficient players in Chelsea. Over Liverpool, to beat Liverpool, take your chances. Say Chelsea and create chances and but you create those chances and you miss them. For instance, Mason Mount, first chance.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper at Messi.
44th.
Then he blasts the ball wide.
Yeah.
Second chance, Kelleher committed. No, I hit goal post. Christian Pulisic.
Yeah.
Messi those chances.
Yeah,
so Chelsea will have to look at this game, come back and ask themselves, if they lost the trophy now, it was because they did not take their chances.
Yes, I know relevant points now raised, but say yeah Chelsea now Lukaku ni Timo Werner or Moti Benja. And also a problem because Diogo Jota, Luis Diaz. Omo joining team no relatively new no almost settle in so quick.
Yeah.
But Chelsea and Nimhono they spent close to £300 million.
Yeah.
But omo ni and that's
a major problem. Me sure say can be in a Premier League no more team free title.
Absolutely.
Say can up front to more than some hit the grounds running. Say the Liverpool Man City need strike about their scoring.
Absolutely.
Chelsea was strikers, so many talented strikers. Lukaku never the striker because last season the Serie A he was up there challenging for the top scorer. He comes into the Premier League in the first 10 games was okay. But all of a sudden, Lukaku is not a top striker again. And I think, say, Adebaku aha Chelsea pa going into a season, up front now. Omutimi converted their chances, Only Liverpool bar, highlight. Chelsea timi the ball too much. Etimi na sa inswinga no. Etimi create chances. Me sure say Thomas Tuchel esa ko game ni bia. Adebe hani pa ni say oyajuma how to create the chances against Liverpool. Oyajuma no, but they did not take it. Simple reason, Chelsea did not take their chances. That's why we are here saying Liverpool. Of course, we have a chance, but they only have clear chances. Pano should go to Chelsea.
Yeah, of the two.
There 2 clear. Difficult to miss than to score.
Yeah,
but Chelsea miss those chances.
Yeah.
But again, in the English Premier League, and I say in England, over the past 5 years, title biano anye domestic title make an 1-7 no sankoe Man City na ko Liverpool
no correct
onim say touch like the EFL Cup no Man City agin be 4 times
yeah
all free one Babaji.
Liverpool.
Premier League, you know, the past by 5 years. Ankoye Man City Liverpool. So Liverpool any Man City no as a standard beer. I think say they are the two best team in England as at now. You saw say betima bomaso pa but Chelsea there. Honestly speaking, in a club like this there, honestly speaks out timinya chance one team take it they have yourself to blame. Again, benefit of hindsight thing can once me. Senka Kepa no save penalty na Quebec say coach na yade. Yeah. Once we can blame the coach. Sometimes you know what me
I don't blame coach.
Oh, a man for say player what team that go. Mendy was their best player.
Absolutely.
And do penalty now player what team perform that match there. I build confidence going to the penalty. Then you change him.
So my in premier.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
I in premier that's why manafa.
Yeah.
It unfair. Honestly, we can't blame the coach.
Now, Kepa no on penalty chi and on penalty ball.
In this case, why you mean na? Ne bone ni chi nyina want me anye. Want me ante baako 11 kicks, not a single save. And to make matters worse, the crucial one now, Obi, as Obama to me, Eddie Manchester stay in the game, no, as Obo go kick. As Obo go kick. But I believe, sir, Kelleher, Jurgen Klopp, eventually justify how the entire starting ahead of the top, the first goalkeeper. On himself, on yet Liverpool for first goalkeeper.
Yeah.
On time, maybe cry.
Yeah.
But to play a game at this level, also make some crucial save for Liverpool.
Yeah,
and to be able to save Liverpool a second choice goalkeeper in a final against a top club like Chelsea, or more than to keep a clean sheet there. Jurgen Klopp look and say, I made the right decision, and the goalkeeper no justify why I had to choose him.
Yeah, finals niana goals no my nije. No crowd kai say 1994 World Cup final. The Obia Kaya Roberto Baggio penalty miss.
Yeah,
and I guess for this 2022 Carabao Cup, it's all about Kepa and how he missed that penalty. Maybe you should say, Christian, Abrante no Chelsea fought on 77 million pounds.
Yeah.
So what's your night with Mendy a bit too pressure? Be say, I'm not sure, say, and whole pressure, you know, no, they call kick in this one.
Maybe on your penalty ticker, on your expecting that. What I'm saying, no 11 and movie.
No correct.
So he only got to kick the kick because now Chelsea has no option.
Absolutely.
Like Chelsea or any option, Biana, one of those penalty tickets.
Yeah.
So,
so we're checking the last 3 penalties now, 4-3, 4-3, and 6-5. In Drew 11.
Yeah, 11. It's penalty in a crucial game like this.
Yeah.
So they can be forgiven. Ultimately, blame too much.
Yeah.
If they have anybody to blame, they should blame why they did not take those chances.
But it was a great game. Rudiger
there were a typical old Ghanaian defender, no nonsense kind of defender. On set that typical Nyedin kakra, hunahuna kakra, kakra, yes, positioning kakra. Nina Krabrante friend Rudiger.
And I was impressed with Mateo Kovacic.
Of course. We one player what transform power under Thomas Tuchel. Obviously, Rudiger can one of those players who were a total transform player under Thomas Tuchel.
Okay, but Manchester United.
Man United.
No.
I didn't have United. No say the arrival of Varane, Jadon Sancho, and Cristiano Ronaldo. I was thinking, say those games they were drawing last season, they should be able to convert them into wins.
Yeah.
So United let me converted those games into wins. And come this time Premier League title challenges. Now Manchester United draw games, losing games to teams you expect them to win. Against Watford, the Manchester United didn't even results against Watford. Then which team do you expect them to get the results? Which team? I think that if they are doing proper reflection, then sometimes they should take the coaches out of the blame. The players will also pay themselves and ask themselves questions. For Christ's sake, you are playing for Manchester United. Attitude, mentality, all be me sure say the Manchester United for supporters no Chelsea and Liverpool are because the difference between Manchester and even Chelsea and Liverpool is so big in terms of attitude, performance of the individual players.
Absolutely.
That is the big difference. So man I'm sure say player coach will come, coach will go, nothing will change. The players' attitude is so critical. They need to check that.
Okay.
One last thing. There's one partnership in the Premier League. Harry Kane Son partnership.
So monje hwe.
Obi no correct. But I give back partnership no mu produce no. Only say Premier League media even my so betimi that so a.
Yeah.
Two players are more produce most goals in terms of no contribution no. No say.
Yeah.
Harry Kane and Son.
Yeah.
And previously Necro I think say
Lampard.
Partnership in the
yeah.
Harry Kane and Son have provided 36 partnership goals combination between the two players 37. Now Ekra Drogba and the Lampard. And I contribute to 36 goals among themselves.
Yeah.
Benra Harry Kane play more like a striker and sometimes typical number 10 like Momo striker Karim Benzema. Look at the assist he gave to Son. For a player or striker, the type passing range, I will not expect a player like Harry Kane to be able to give that range of a pass. But an amazing pass to Son. And that Son first touch, did all the trick. And I think see a player be contribution, it may provide so many goals these players actually say the crowd Tottenham was best. But no, they need to win something.
Absolutely.
So we now retire as one to what are you going to show for? And I think one thing they need to work on it. They are doing so well.
Okay.
But me no coach Macholo Biasa Obi. Macholo Biasa.
Say ya no nya there. So we Spurs any least now.
Defending. On him say ne last 4 games at least abono. They have considered 17 goals and scored only 2. Over Premier League. If you want to survive, one major thing you need to prevent a goals conceding. How do you concede 17 goals in 4 matches? Now me share the Bobby. On him say against the top 6 clubs in the Premier League in this season, least about 9 matches against those top 6 teams, they have conceded 38 goals, 20 goals in their last 5, and season when season you least I conceded 60 goals.
Wow,
60 goals, and to make matters worse, only just 2 points above relegation. If they don't reverse this trend, they could be relegated.
I'm sure 2
points because why are they the moment they back into promotion there? But at this trend, they are very careful.
Such an unforgiving job. Yeah. I mean, the Marcelo Bielsa, Leeds, but no credit say Osha Omone Spurs now. There was absolutely no motivation. Just Spurs on the board in now Mumusa. And it was bad.
When you're injured to some key players,
yeah, Patrick Bamford
and Declan Rice off there, but proper defending there. It's an actor so Timinya. With more Premier League with the risk with me a surviving relegation. Now shipping goal like this there. Leeds have no option, even though say but they have no option than to let the man go. Absolutely. And I think that he paid the price for Southport defending.
Absolutely.
Last one, I mean, for me, me Basa kakra.
Okay.
Obi, now also me the Edika discussion with that.
Yeah.
Say Basa was so many possession, but then to be converted those possessions into goals. Basa betima bo game. Near about 66%. Yenye game no. Near 1-1 and now 2-2. But the last 4 games we are now converting our possession into goals, and that is one thing. Manyaji ye papa 4-1 against Valencia were away. 4-2 against Napoli were away, and then 4-0 at home against Bilbao. What it means is that the last 6 games of Barca actually 19 goals, and in those 6 games, Barca above Napoli, Barca above Atletico Madrid, Barca above Valencia, and above Bilbao. These are top clubs. To be able to score 19 goals in those matches against this club there's massive improvement. But one last Nobi, can we bury our pride? Na young forces any Dembele beti makasa no beti me renew diamaya na because amazing talent. And Dembele spent only 23 minutes on the pitch. In those 23 minutes, he gave us 10/10 performance. An amazing goal. Some will say goal the goal percentage wait me say goal just 4.4% per so beti me share
the first goal.
Yeah, from that angle.
Yeah.
And yet chance.
Yeah.
With that 4.4% chance he scored.
Absolutely.
And 2 amazing chances created.
Yeah.
Assist. And I think that going forward is a better team back to our form now. We need to have our best players to be able to add another.
Absolutely.
And one of our best players is Dembele. Let's bury our pride and talk to him to renew his contract.
Of course, Barcelona, Dembele, Pedri. Such a great player, such a fantastic player. Ukraine is, I mean, Osha Javi Jumediana Wedi and Juma Wedi, Amabasa, and Nebasa, what top 4 ni Munkwadi. I think they deserve a bit of credit. Of course, Real Madrid saw Valakas, and it was Lucas Zidane, Trejo, Bebe. Now me say Bebe Crada Subobo, Bebe Falcao, Guardiola, but of course Karim Benzema and Vinicius Junior. Omunya results and my Real Madrid enya significant results or Valakas a venue a name wedding kakrama Madrid but nyina no omo enya omo results omo effort darling Paul me sure say we be Carabao Cup ni mo kakra bi ni ahwese ni no so but be say Lukaku goal no VAR we dia dabraka. Because, well, I fidye or no, but I think it was so close. Me who offside no more, but you think, sir, at the end of the day, Liverpool, yeah, this is the offside decision. I mean, say offside rules, we know, and now say Romania, Russia, Ukraine, in Tokwano, and yes, I know my way, but. Lukaku ni Vernon started and Chelsea created opportunities. It was a game of, it was in my estimation the best game of the weekend.
Yeah.
Assessment.
Yeah, Obi. This Carabao Cup no, but my start with Lukaku. Ne go na Okano.
Yeah.
Aside VR no. Yeah, well, assistant referee some more room hole.
No correct.
So maybe we should give them the benefit of the doubt.
Absolutely.
Omunya mpempi. And from the angle, how the offside, nya benefit.
Okay.
I hope say ABA clear there. But from baby, and you say you go. But what about the assistant referees from room? And they still have the manner on Unsujinam and Temo officiating game, plus 2 assistant referees. And to someone now call Ben Chrome, no more can say a offsider. I think so we should give them the benefit of the doubt because course and they know where they are coming from. In the Carabao Cup, 92 clubs neighbor. And the lower clubs at least some the big giants in this Carabao Cup. But Manchester City, the only team when had that long winning streak, in the 21st century. Omajinai. From 2016, Edibesi 2021. I'm gonna the bragging right. But Enra, Chelsea, any Liverpool game, no, and so yeah, one of the best games in the Carabao Cup. The last time at Chelsea, EGN was 2015. Okay, Omoche Tottenham, Eshomu 2-0. Enra, Chelsea and Liverpool. Enya, a very good game. Omo excelling, very, very good game. And now Okasa we share game ni no ame. The intensity. And they will game him. And Liverpool, this is the 9th time Omoje. Jurgen Klopp and the 10th trophy. And will Liverpool as well. And it tells you say, and you make the Liverpool Bobo Kono. Chelsea and Liverpool share 190 times.
Okay.
And it looks like say under Thomas Tuchel. Open coach or team in the power and Jurgen Klopp.
Okay.
And on the field of play, you with that intensity in the early minutes. Now it seems that as a Liverpool for a nervous until say later omuba game nim Chelsea and they put all the pressure. Omunya the early minute dominant. Early minutes no you Chelsea for some who put their passes together. No mu put pressure. Some who benya the early goal. But I'm impressed with Matip Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Epeno.
Yeah.
Ekoya omu for so calm near down. And making sure someone concede. In the early minutes, no. Then later, Liverpool forever game nim yepa.
Yeah.
And Liverpool back game nim no. Obeka Naby Keita, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, very solid in their midfield, compact midfield play. And on the Liverpool Bobo Kono, Liverpool share one Liverpool chances so create chances.
Yeah.
And Edward Mendy. And making some standing double saves in the first half.
Luis Diaz.
I'm a bad front.
Okay.
I'm talking about the midfield play.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet midfield in the year at the time of Liverpool, a bad game him. And the transitional play from the midfield third to the final third. I want Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah.
Such a fantastic
play. Fantastic play. And Edward Mendy making some standing double saves and American before the first half. And in the game, Omeki says crucial saves. Etimi Bono more than say, oh, allow Liverpool to score. But as then soon come at Taloba, Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger, very tactically disciplined. And we're game here, papa. In the midfield, can't any Kovacic. No more, very, very good in the midfield. Just at the midfield battle, game ne kwana ba, Liverpool actually say, omu man. Omu beti ma ye jumano. Ye take ball possession ratio now. Liverpool nya 54%, and Chelsea nya 46. But with the attacking play, Liverpool making 168 attacks. And Chelsea making 120. Okay. And with Chelsea 120, Omu making 67 dangerous attacks.
Wow.
But check Liverpool making 79 out of 168. It also said now Liverpool attacking play very, very effective.
Okay.
And Yadi Kanka, Diaz, Sadio Mane, and Luis Salah. Mohamed Salah. The intensity, dropping, understandably, dropping in the extra time.
Yeah.
But in all, a very, very good game. Very, very good game. Kepa Arrizabalaga Rovieta. I think a psychological change. And Thomas to carry, This is not the first time. And no come Mauricio Sarri. At the time, I know Kepa Free was in free.
Yeah.
The same psychological change. But on Ojinem. SCV that day at the match Chelsea, but this time round Kepa as to see a the Jumana didn't pass on or no be when Timan Chibi and Osquanda that penalty, which was very positive for Liverpool.
It's part of the game because ball the de biano and omo anim ho no beji omo de bi also na goalkeepers no omo age omo edin kakra no kra ni say ohwe de course wo Kiev football ankasa no emu anwuno kakra into Kepa Arrizabalaga. Maybe better luck next time. But we are Man United fan. My next match is against City. Etihad. Now we call Spurs. White Hart Lane. Now we Atletico Madrid. They were home. Now we call Liverpool. Anfield away. Now we Tottenham against Leicester. Now we Everton. They were Goodison Park away. Now we Bakubi emu efuka kanu kra minyi jidi o mumu. Money Norwich nebebo. And sana money Arsenal. They say Arsenal were 2 points behind Manchester United with 3 outstanding games. Now Man United and to me are more Champions League football next season.
Possible. Very difficult games for Manchester United. Very, very difficult games is ahead of us. And proud to the game. Make a weekend gamer, yeah boy, Now Arsenal and win. Chap Okaya Obi.
Yeah.
Last Thursday, that 82nd late goal now, Jose Sa. Eshedema Arsenal no. Emma Arsenal now 2-1 win.
Yeah, over Wolves.
Yeah. And the top 4 now very open. I don't know me the league table now me jare so the better so area. And then Chelsea that third with 50 points. Man U at the 4th with 47 points.
Another one.
Yes.
West Ham United.
West Ham Arsenal. Look at West Ham near Arsenal. West Ham about 27 matches with 45 points. And Man U really do West Ham with 2 points.
Yeah.
With the same matches played.
Yeah.
But check Arsenal, they have 3 matches at hand.
Yeah.
Arsenal. And the Arsenal sending me and saying now calculate.
Maybe calculate.
And Rafranik clearly on him here say Manchester United was about top 4. Rafranik, he knows it.
Yeah.
Before Watford game, now Man U about 7 Premier League games without unbeaten. 4 wins, 3 drawn games. But they have Man U any drawn airborne.
Now Man U angasa no some best player either David here and Anthony Elanga dia. And I say no cranny. I hear Omo say Ronaldo on a problem. No weekend I say me no more drink a crowd because Ronaldo chances are missing,
Yeah.
Sometimes you ask yourself, say, look,
or makes a whole lot of chances. But who in BB in these games in here, Bono, your substitutes no one ever go my yo. In this game 10 goals from Nyama.
Rashford, Elanga, Cavani.
Yeah, almost free bench about no Mabeshego am I.
Well,
Obeka against Atletico de Madrid in the midweek. How are Elanga? Or sacrificing Marcus Rashford. And my Elanga Beshego and Anthony Elanga wahwe ni ye pa unim ne papa ne Joseph Elanga of Cameroon that time ana ne papa bobo Mamo FF for Sweden that was when they won no oni ne Mame Daniel Elanga and no won was Sweden enti by birth and no dey bomber Sweden national team no ene or body man Sweden under 21 but the guy ninchi every Cameroon and you can talk of ni play no the pace, the skill, or a very good player.
At the end of the day, you play or more draw.
Yes, at the end of the day, man, you intimate yield any positive results. Yeah, but draw. And Obi, one thing about these drawn games, and he said, Unim says say about 3 matches. Now we win back. Now we lose 2. Now me about draw training now. Me no know the same points.
Yeah, same point.
So I don't Ube lose a whole lot of points, especially draw on the Doswa. And Rafranik. I think so also no to me but because Manchester
Darling Paul boy Watford any Man United boy
and
Ravradnik asem
exactly but he's the man
Bruno Fernandes ni Ronaldo chances but chance we cut Pogba chance we are now who Man United never saw mo town now this now mo kra no Man United o mama nipa bokabasa but ni na mo no yebehwe senia eno so ebesi akoyemra fie Darling Paul yemra fie na Man United 22 shots no about just 3 on target now unye serious club at all 12 shots off target mabu ball bonisa chale man you asem there you can e dey areho bebre beba nti yeah be can one match later yanko and cry Lanclay Sports Stadium Hartlepool and Legon City Sajama highlights no. Now it was another good game, truth be told. Branche friend Isaac Mensah with the first goal and Sana Legon City's 4-0 Etikano Osman Adamu very late in the game and because
your Ghana Premier League no retire Obi betimi aboa impa. But when they see this image by Muntari Obi Muntari atiahwe na all complaining the pitch consistently. And I think sir it will scare everybody. Most Ghanaian players now who want to return to the Ghana Premier League and say this is not the place to play football. Sa pitch, I do not know how we approve these pitches. Muntari the easiest way of complaining. Images, Obi. Says zoomy images now. You don't blame Sule.
Wow.
You don't blame him. Ajari zoomy
pitch.
On Uzumi now who pitch ni ya Obi uhumbe jiri. Why this one is not even a you schoolball. And then Division 1 Ghana Premier League game played on such a pitch, potato pitch. And we allow ourselves to play football on such pitches. Anyway, say Alfred Duncan and now Sally Sunumu retire. They want to come back home. Are you sure some of these things will not scare them? Will not put them off? The money we are a country that is able to spend over $20,000 to a player on AFCON. Yantimia winning a game. Emma play $20,000, but we cannot spend such amount of money on improving our pitches. How do you play football on such a pitch? Such a pitch, and sometimes it makes me blame players now. It's fault.
Yeah.
It might not be their fault because of that. Some of these bad pitches.
Now, club licensing for
Dr. Banyako. How do you approve such a pitch? How do you approve such a pitch? Say, Yamo Ghana Premier League match also.
Well,
has to focus the medical commerce say after the first 4 games of the Premier League, no mukasi and coach in league in Cheo. League ni asasi ayeko. What else you and more first 4 games we after first 4 games still a improvement. Or say the can say league a race not a marathon. Marathon dey kwa obi. Na udi di chire sa ne yakobe 50% awie. Naka 50%. Now you be mass away from the leader there. We say effectively we are out of the race. Baby akeka crowded there. Has to folk themselves know say a Ghana Premier League title they are effectively they are out. Mathematically they are still in it, but realistically no. Has to folk defense of the title there. Omuntimi title no. But there how many say has to folk create chances. The last 5 games are meaning apart from has to folk any 11 wonders. I almost 4 no. I don't see has to folk scoring more than 1. 1. It is hard to folk and to me and some more than one. Either they are drawing the game or they are losing. In that
time, if you referee decisions be so I said there was at least penalty.
Successfully by or ma.
So no, and so a 2-0 win for Asante Kotoko. Frank Thierry Mbella in Tuga, and then 2 goals no back from the penalty spot, and later on a great finish follow up. And Brantiano Etimi and goal. They highlights of Asante Kotoko versus Dreams FC game and a course so El Babaya Sports Stadium. I mean, Shasi and Free Horse Christian Asante Kotoko Betumi.
And goal difference in the question can 0. But they score so much, they concede so much. Benra on one say we are the highest scoring team in the league.
Absolutely.
Because when I highest scoring team they are, a chance you create the chances to take them. Benra they create so many chances they could not take them.
Yeah.
Mami sure say Dr. Prosper. Kotoko Lusu game now. And can you be the first person to take the blame? Come in.
Tous les buteurs de la galap de Ghana Première Ligue, mais que c'est l'objectif est de remporter le championnat à la fin aussi pour marquer plus de coups et aider l'équipe à remporter le championnat. C'est vraiment content.
He said it's his objective.
1. Brekum Chelsea 1, Baby Any Gold Stars 1. 11 Wonders 4, King 5, Ash Gold 1. There's a football again as stars with Shekarela. Nina know your results and Rano Anopano na badadadadadadadada. Mumpa. Okay, Debbie never can ask them. Yamsha Ash Gold results free of Boise Ebano. Nukreni
Asifim Obi. 11 Wonders before this game not winning any single away game. No winning any single away game. 9 away games are no abono, no about draw back to 8. 11 Wonders problems in the chain Ashanti go did you know? You 11 Wonders players and then penny for bidim koma. Utim some more problems no. It is far worse than what is happening in Ashanti Gold. Now, Mr. Obuasemai. Moi, mo supporter Ashanti Gold. Mo sorry nyina mo na so.
Ade.
Moi nyina team no.
Relegation.
Relegation there enko. Na said the musi team no. Ebejinsem.
Na
every single weekend there's results coming from Obuasi.
Na say bosobe na nipa no ntua de ka then there was all here. Say was all didi.
And I'm privy to a certain information now. No players na despite say ntua mo ka no. Na they were not ready to lose the game.
No one person be lose.
They were not ready to lose the game.
Ade.
Obi, they were not ready to lose the game.
Like here that way 4-1 there. If you are not ready to lose, you play a 2-2 draw.
They were not ready to lose the game per conversations before the game.
And said no lose so much.
And rem kakrano like emu ya me na.
Anopa Anopa 8:20. BYT near Casillas near Jacob Achus. Me free obia me anopa me and anopa kra nipa no ma me results no. Anopa was frame me. And say match na bi mu twa no 50,000 Ghana cedis. Na odds near 5. Into twa match 50,000 Ghana cedis 2.5 billion.
Definitely.
Almost shall say so mu twa Wednesday. Tachima 11 Wonders win over 2.5. Me de send the amount for bebre.
And some of the players of Ashanti Gold knew about this. Omu opposi, but what they are saying.
Now then, that course will Obuasi.
What they are saying. Even recently, investors be able to mu Ashanti Gold and come team no crampo. Afa.
Obuasi omunye careful.
Omunye careful. I don't know air course no. The leaders of Ashanti Gold should start knowing this. Na ya pa champion yesrew wada ruma Obuasefo ne bo afudada. Don't push it to the limit. Na oma dwen say omo di protest ni bi kura be kwa Anglo Gold for say yen kran kura no be kwa mba koduru kura no be kwa koye. Say 11 Wonders Utifi Ashanti Gold is one of the worst teams when it comes to home matches this season in the league. Omo you need only 3. They've drew 4. Alusu 3. In this aspect, and team the crop of players what team nim no. Obi afina Matia said during the summer most of them no be bring up person free team nim kono. Dodona were calling for SOS. say other teams embe form nko no afena ntiase aye adwuma ye manage team ni te said ye team ni di agro ye dane de to ane adane na chi abutu adan
amanfo didie o
adan
amanfo
and I begin to ask myself a question say these were leaders at a point in time no more person be in penny 4 of one of the biggest clubs in the league. It is an uncover for these clubs academy. San and cover for these clubs are that man say if this your own club would the free baby buy and answer one take club now Caboninim. But when it deals with a traditional club, when it comes with a club, its roots are related to a certain tradition. It is known for baby a building team in the free buy. Never in said ya entry. Yantanasima Santi Godingu. Yantanasa Shama Santi God and Gukra W and Yajuma or Boasemai Asante Go supporters Mumam Humaniso Musore na munjimu team na team ni amodia
and them ranch and is your munko training
munjimu team na team na yamodia or Boasemai na mo ya team ni baby about duru no ebe chemu sam say
we never catch any party say ya o mami hu nintem
o mami hu nintem
because I mean so be to me fa phone from na o ma sa correct score line no na mpa no adena bem sa dia then there's something wrong and for people to be taken from Wednesday
wouldn't say me say that check various me titi we na me check various betting sites near that day. Results ni pepe Sunday na no. Adia me hu say Saturday it was part of games obetime twa won bet. Near year film.
Yeah na bebre em say ka ba ko pe 1x bet.
Near year film.
1x bet for na e was.
And these things
so my maximum of 20 cedis. Until we try 20 cedis obenya 1 million. And then yes, Kabia on 20 cedis 1 million.
And it's not like Ashanti Gold doesn't have players. The problem is, and yes, Ashanti Gold need players. Ashanti Gold were able to maintain about 95% of almost squad the last season on the FA Cup final. And what has changed? What is happening?
It's sad.
And the way City corner, maybe they really crying. They say, "Oh, boy, say mind your mom support Ashanti Gold." Say no, Edru, somebody near day, any Takashi, at the Bejibu team. Someone anya ne saa na se mo nsa ntimi anamo ntimi ameki sure se nyoma beto na kwam aboa ama mpanifo mo da club na no atoto mo nyoma yi a enim guase pa na beto
enya Ash Gold nkwa team omo ni oni ni shia 11 wonders
omo yes ade ne bi
11 wonders
omo yes ade ne bi
omo ya wonderful pa
omo yes ade ne bi
omo ya wonderful club
and na no so won de kwesi wo beche media matakwa beche so mo bo no
last minute penalty
beche so mo game no
Ghana Premier League problematic
even referee assistant referee no club that moment akasa si omuntem referee see any penalty assistant referee so we flag
interestingly enough nipa no ono frame me 820 nra no ono say referee na the results the man no referee na the results the man no nti ono so frame me attach me me pick a call no obi hu here scan na am chairman question man I'll be me my word brother no say okay referee know the results number and to be crab me dex me check it into me minimum say a match because a nim no say oh there be a sporty call 1x it's oh na me friend nipa bebre me friend nipa bebre me rent the fear is am from me friend nipa bebre and I'm catch or mo bi mu try bi mu so that's 20 cedis maximum no I mean it does not make sense to me. That's the situation. To me, try and Yami Adomo Wednesday and confirm in them. No, because look, I don't know more and the point and say over tall match ni sana. Fatu am rantianika. And that's why I suspect because I'm so more pescadi at salaries.
And that's
the only way.
Scanosoba no kreni nyame anim nie. Enye na Ashanti Gold. Yetete say same way. If assuming I'm using the conditional clause if it is true. Says had in the air Koswa, scan on Manyana, I didn't know what so deep place in the 45 months.
Some say a young my, say bet for no young release scan.
Oh,
into your more release
4 months to 5 months. Them is a Kawasaka Bakwa, maybe a first batch be.
Oh, that be sa parents no. I was so only the other club no. Mo collaborate. And yeah, one side pay. Into other club, and that's why 11 wonders. Also, me 11 wonders near Diana. I think with 2 or with 3.
Of course.
11 wonders they can share first goal. And now all sneak shoot you and I'm the goal so. And now I'm about to take canon. And I'm already draw scan. That's what they do.
Maybe a second round no. obi nya secure ne ho a and obi nya hunu say realistically matches na do so metimi aka league ni mu a let's expect these things.
Look,
because we never took Interlice na Ashanti Gold did no very serious and make sure say by now Krana was anka ruling bi na BB serious bi ayede epiaba yet Tiano mo catch say all the players no more involved in the embargo at all so
no be don ma ye bibia fa ho empanyin fo no be don ma ye de
omunyina ye bi
Albert come on operations manager ma Ash Gold.
That's what came to mind.
These are big guys who should know better.
that is it.
Albert coming across from Techima 11 on this neba Ash Gold. Into no any Techima for no team up. I can't send Kayan anything. But I'm very sad. Say we koso. And
Koso
and you know made them free say after Interlice there no
After
but and all goes down to it's
bad.
ruling in mind.
It's bad. Ruling. It's bad, man. It's pathetic and it's bad. No friend say me de nana me no yaka omunya idea enia no ye here is on friend them because the pie word bazaar na me to me born me mobi now what friend say referee afro say 11 Wonders win over 2.5
Now them.
ah
Are you serious?
okay yeah, call primal runners